This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 1752, How to Make Affirmations Work for You by John Assaraf of johnassaraf.com. And I'm Justin Malik, your personal narrator, reading to you every day, including holidays, usually from blogs, sometimes from books, and today featuring a new author for the show. I'll tell you about John right after the reading, so for now, let's get right to it as we optimize your life. How to Make Affirmations Work for You by John Assaraf of johnassaraf.com. Quote, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit." Aristotle. Just imagine, if you could have it all, what would you do and be in your life? What feats would you dare to accomplish, and where would you go? Just imagine your life lived without limits. In order to reach an intended destination, you have to know your intended destination. Affirmations, clear, definitive statements declaring something is so, solidify your ideas of where you want to go or how you want to change. Without exception, positive affirmation is the key to all advancement and achievement. The most powerful and successful affirmations are the ones we design around our goals in the areas of our life that are most important to us. Money, health, spiritual connection, a job you love, and great relationships with your family and friends. If you don't take the time to decide what you want for yourself, circumstance or someone else will choose for you. This is not how life is supposed to be. Growing up, I developed the belief that I was not very good at achieving worthwhile things in life. I ran around with a crowd of kids who were up to no good and seemed destined for a life of failure. When I first began creating goals and visions for myself in business, it was critical that I create new beliefs around my abilities as a business person. Otherwise, my existing beliefs would end up sabotaging every new goal I set for myself. I wrote a statement for myself that was in such stark contrast to what I had grown up believing, it still resonates with huge impact to this day. I am a brilliant and savvy businessman. Mind you, when I wrote this, I didn't believe it, not one bit. And there was a very good reason. It wasn't true, not yet. But I decided I would like it to be true. That is who I wanted to become. And the only way that would happen would be if I designed that new belief and entrained it into my brain. Over the years, I've added to the list and redesigned the statements I tell myself. Here are a few. I give myself permission to be powerful. I have absolute certainty in my ability to generate any amount of income I choose. Money is flowing to me from both expected and unexpected sources. Affirmations are self-fulfilling prophecies. Think of affirmations as the core principles of the life you are visualizing. Affirmations are your to-be list, powerful reminders throughout the day that keep you on track toward your goals and dreams. You deserve to decide for yourself exactly what and who you'll become and what you'll acquire along the way. Through a process we call neural reconditioning, you can take those goals and dreams and turn them into neural patterns in your subconscious brain. Let's take the analogy of running a marathon. Whether or not you've actually run a marathon before, you probably have a pretty good idea of what it takes to get in shape for something like this. It's not something you can decide one day and do the next. It takes time and consistency. It takes an applied methodical effort. You need to work out daily, breaking in your system bit by bit, toning and strengthening your muscles, training your lungs and heart, until gradually your entire system has become acclimated to the new demands you are asking of it. You see, your entire nervous system is set up to help you establish habits. After it understands that you want to perform an activity over and over again, it makes those corresponding neural pathways very efficient so that it becomes easier for you. This is exactly what you are going to do with your brain. Positive affirmations form new facts and data for the subconscious brain to hardwire. It takes daily, consistent effort. Here's how you can begin to recondition your brain. Create a new, powerful, physical, and mental vision. Make your goals emotionally rich and crystal clear. Create powerful declarations and affirmations in each category: health, wealth, relationships, business, and spirituality that support your new vision. Use a portfolio of imprinting material, which may include written, auditory, visual, and subliminal pieces. Through repetition, affirmations on audio, visualization, and meditation, you'll begin to replace your old beliefs and habits with new ones. Maintain a daily routine of reconditioning techniques. For 5 to 7 minutes, 3 times a day, use photos, vision boards, mental movies, self-guided imagery, real-life movies, and recorded and laminated affirmations. And practice meditation daily. Meditation can increase your focus and concentration, increase your power of concentration, and attune the brain to receive the answers, tools, and resources needed to fulfill that vision. We need a vision for our lives, or else nothing we do means anything. No matter what your current circumstances, if you can imagine something better for yourself, you can create it. You just listened to the post titled, How to Make Affirmations Work for You by John Assaraf of johnassaraf.com. I'll tell you about John in just a sec, but first, you ever feel like you're in your own way? That you're the biggest obstacle standing between you and your happiness? While searching for happiness is a journey, not a destination, sometimes we need a professional to speak with without being uncomfortable. And when that happens, BetterHelp is here for you. BetterHelp can assess your needs and match you with your personal, licensed professional therapist, providing a safe and private online environment for you at your convenience. In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they are recruiting additional counselors in all 50 states. BetterHelp is not self-help, it is professional counseling where everything you share with your therapist will be confidential. They also offer financial aid, which makes it more affordable for everyone. I want you to start living a happier life today. As a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting betterhelp.com/optimal. Join over 1 million people taking charge of their mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/optimal. Now about John, very impressive what he's done. He has built 5 multi-million-dollar companies, written 2 New York Times bestselling books, and he's featured in 8 movies, including the blockbuster hit The Secret, chances are you've heard of that one, and Quest for Success with Richard Branson and the Dalai Lama. Today, he's the founder and CEO of NeuroGym, a company dedicated to using the most advanced technologies and evidence-based brain training methods to help individuals unleash their fullest potential and maximize their results. It's a great fit for this show, so I'm excited to have him as a contributing author. Thank you to John and his team for letting me share his work. Come by johnassaraf.com for a lot more, and I have that linked in this episode's description. I'll leave it there for today. Hope you're having a great Sunday if you're listening in real time, and I'll be back tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.